So with this last presentation, we are getting to the end of our day. I would like to thank especially all the speakers we have had today, Edward, Andy, Dr. Bolland, and Tony. Really, they gave us very interesting presentations that have been very clarifying of everything we have available for you and everything we can envision for the future. So, on my behalf, I really want to deeply thank them that have made this event possible. I really want to thank them because they have made this event possible. Andy Felton, because of we know what happened, had to leave the premises here for all the things that have to do with the documentation. But we have Tony and Edward, and I don't know whether you have any other question, any other doubt, any other comment you would like to make. Of course, they are welcome now. Now is the time for us to share some doubts or questions you may have. So I'm offering this to you now. And on the other hand, I would like to take advantage of this opportunity to tell you that the whole team of Life Technologies Argentina is here, present today. Perhaps I would like to the people I'm going to name, please, that could stand up so the rest of you can see them, so that you know exactly who are the people from our team that can help you and support you and provide support and help you solve any problem you may have. Sofia Rexani, you have already met her. She's a coordinator, instrument coordinator for the region. And Eduardo Horns Brown, who's at the back. He's a representative and commercial advisor. And both of them are those who can provide you with more support and advice on the area and field of instruments, not just on these two instruments we have presented today, but in all of our instruments, real-time platform, Step 1, 7500, and everything we have seen today, and many other instruments and machines we have in our portfolio. In the area of consumables, we also have a regional coordinator, who is Matias Acuña, who's not here because he went with Andy Felton to all the formalities he has to do because of his documents. But he was here throughout the day, and he was talking about the area in GIPCO. He was providing support in GIPCO. He's our specialist in the quality area, and he's also an advisor in the area of production. So he has been in touch with many of the clients that are here today that belong to that segment of our market. And now he is currently the coordinator of the consumable area. We also have Cesar Villa, who is in charge of everything related to support in consumables and bench tops, Cefic Major, Cubic, PCR, Punto Final, and any great array of reagents. And as I told you, we have over 50,000 products available. And he is in charge of the Greater Buenos Aires and some provinces in the country. We also have Gabriel Barrio, who's at the back, and many of you already know him. And he's also devoted to the same portfolio sector as Cesar, as consumables and bench tops, but he is more oriented to the academic field within the capital city and some institutions that are closer to the capital city area. We also have Noelia. She's there. Noelia, please stand up. Noelia is our sales rep. She addresses everything related to consumables and benchtops for some accounts, which are under development and growth stages. And she's also devoted to work with all tender biddings processes. So many times she gets in touch with you to clarify what you need, how the tender bidding documentation has been prepared, how we have to answer for your requirements. And we also have our specialists, our field application specialists, who are Laura Otero and Andrea Meres. Laura joined our team in January this year, and she is providing support, training, and post-sale support, specifically more oriented to real-time field area, but also she have to do with the rest of our technologies. Andrea is more focused to sequencing, and she is a senior scientist devoted to the development of new projects, who also is in charge of technical support, technical advising, and training for PGM, one of the instruments or one of the machines we've seen today. And she's in charge of PGM training and support for the countries in the Southern Cone and some other countries in Latin America, to which we provide this support. Marco Causi is there at the back also. He's an important member of our team. He's our senior engineer. Many of you perhaps have had contact with him because he is in charge of any issue we may have in our installed base. And he's also the person in charge of installing, deploying all the equipment and the instruments. We have another engineer who's joining our company now, and he's currently in training abroad. And our engineers have to be certified at our headquarters in order to be able to come here and provide services. And we also have many people that were here today, and part of the team. It's outside the room now. And this is staff for customer service, who are those who receive your calls, sometimes deal with you with your first issues or questions. Mariela Cabacho, Patricia, who's here, and she's our marketing assistant, who's the one who organized a large part of this event. We have foreign commerce people from finance, Santiago Suki, customer service, Paula Serraga. All of these names may be quite familiar to you. And I really want to, for this event, that beyond being an opportunity to put you in contact with new technologies, also brings you closer to live technologies, so that you can know who's behind those phone calls and those mails. Because with mails, many times we don't know each other face to face. I know that I have a quite fluent contact via email with all of you, and perhaps we've never met before. So this event also had this idea behind. And for those of you who don't know it, we wanted to explain that we were born as in vitrogen, and that these identified us for many years. So this is really and truly a brand that we have imprinted in our DNA. But the company, as from the merger of Applied Biosystem and Inbritogen Corporation, finally created this new company, which is Life Technologies. And so as from that moment, we started marketing and selling the whole Life Technologies portfolio in Argentina, even though many still identify us with Invitrogen, because our legal name has not changed so far, or have not yet changed. And I would like to clarify this because perhaps you may receive mailings and communications from Life Technologies, and I want you to know that we are the ones behind this, and we are the ones that are sending these emails and communications, and we are the ones that can help you to start this journey. And I think that it was clear today that we can go through this journey together, and we are able to provide you with the best support. I will like also to thank people from Uruguay that came here today. We provide support to Uruguay through our distributors, but we also provide direct support, and also to Paraguay region. And of course, I think this is quite enriching because enables us to address regional needs and grow and evolve ourselves by understanding different requirements that may emerge in different countries. And at the same time, we can also generate opportunities for exchange, possibilities of using services or generating any type of collaboration work. So on my behalf, I really truly want to thank you for the time you have devoted today to attend our event here. I'm really honored to be having been able to organize this event. And now I think that we are going to have a space for any question you may have for any of the members of the team here today. We are going to cast lots also now, and then we are going to go to have the cocktail outside so that we can also honor you.